the Moonlight Copy 21st Century CE global event. It is so mind-bending, it might make you question reality itself. In the 21st century, a bizarre phenomenon spread across the globe, affecting thousands, maybe millions of people. It all began on a night when the moon was unnaturally bright, almost blinding. At midnight, everyone who looked at the moon saw something strange. A perfect reflection of themselves, but not quite. Their moonlit reflections seemed to move independently, as if they were alive, but not controlled by the person standing below. In the days that followed, people began noticing something darker. Their reflections weren't just mimicking them, they were changing, becoming twisted versions of their real selves. It started with small, subtle changes: eyes that seemed too dark, lips that didn't smile back. But soon, the reflections started acting on their own, smiling when their owners weren't, moving without their command, and sometimes even turning to look at people when they weren't facing the mirror. People who tried to stop their reflections began to panic when they realized the reflections were getting stronger, almost sentient. One woman in Tokyo reported that her reflection began to speak to her. It whispered secrets that only she knew, and told her she would never be the same again. Terrified, she tried to destroy the mirror, but it wouldn't break. In fact, as soon as she shattered the glass, her reflection started appearing on other reflective surfaces, like windows, puddles, and even store mirrors. Soon, the reflections began to take over, replacing people entirely. The original owners would disappear, and their reflections would walk among the living, acting just like them, only more cold, more empty. The world fell into chaos as the reflections spread like a virus. And some claim that we are now living in a world of reflections. So, the question remains, when you look in the mirror, is it really you staring back? Or is it something else waiting to take your place?